Hi guys, I'm starting this video because I'm in a hurry. I'm running late. I have to go. We're doing a hair appointment. We're doing a glow up, like a mini glow up video. And there's just gonna be a few other little things throughout the next couple of days that I'll take you guys along for. But I'm so excited. I need a haircut. This is like the worst my hair has been in a really long time. So it's up, it's out of my face. But we are heading to get it done. I'm so excited. I'm back, guys. Look at this. Doesn't this look so good? She did an amazing job. I absolutely love it. This is my second time going to her and she killed it, just like she killed it the first time. I told her I wanted like a lot of those like face framing layers, and then we just did long layers in the back, but I cut off like an inch or so and just touched up the long layers that I already had, and then she just did the front framing layers in the front. I'm like obsessed. I love it so much. It looks so good. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little update for part one of a revamp, a refresh, a glow up, if you will. I don't really like the term glow up because I think you're beautiful regardless. It's just sometimes you need to like remind yourself that you're beautiful, and little things like this, like literally just getting your hair cut, can be as simple as that. Like getting a haircut, I feel like a completely different person now. Anyway, I'm gonna hop in the shower quick, get a quick body shower, and then I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is a brand new day. It is a fresh start. It is time to get back into alignment with myself. We are on a journey the next couple of days. I'm gonna take you with me as I give myself a glow up from the inside out. I have been feeling so blah with my appearance, with the way that I've just felt about myself and what I've been doing outside of work. Like I haven't really been doing anything. And when I get to that place where I'm not really investing in myself outside of work, I start to just not want to do anything. I get very lazy, I get very slumpish. I don't care. Like it's genuinely this feeling of I don't care. I don't have the motivation of the Lunar New Year. So I took that as my motivation. Like this is my time. It's a refresh. I get to start over, get myself aligned, get myself in the right frame of mind to continue to move forward in an actual direction that fulfills me. So we started off strong. As you all know, tried and true, my morning starts with meditating, and then I go straight into my tapping, and then I always do my journaling, which consists of affirmations, my gratitudes, and my manifestations. This morning I tried to do Pilates, but I realized I didn't film until like the last 2 exercises. So then I followed it up with doing some yoga. I was feeling so good after the fact, and I was like, yes, this is what I missed. This is when I feel like I'm thriving. I put my little eye patches on, which I'm obsessed with putting them on. I don't know if they actually do anything, but the placebo effect makes me feel like they're doing something, and also they're super cute. I don't know, something about them is very aesthetic to me. I went for a walk outside because it was finally nice. Like the weather was so nice this past week. It was in the 50s and 60s, and we even had a couple days where it topped into the 70s, which was so good for February down here in South Carolina. But yeah, I just walked around my neighborhood for a little bit. Flash forward, later that night, I sat down, and that's when I did my sound bath, which I have gotten these sound bowls, and I absolutely love them. Okay, we just went into Whole Foods and I told myself I wasn't gonna buy like a lot of things for this little glow up, but I needed new toothpaste, which is what started it. Actually, no, I wanted to get an essential oil, my jasmine essential oil, instead of perfume. So I'm gonna use jasmine scented essential oil. I don't know if any of you have ever smelled a jasmine flower, but they are really good smelling. And then I got this toothpaste, which is different. I usually use the Hello brand, but this is a new one. We tested it on Yuka. This is rated 98 out of 100, so we're gonna try it. And then last but not least, splurge purchase is this rose water and glycerin. Is that how you say it?
I pronounce it glycerin.
Glycerin, whatever, however you say it. This is what we're gonna try in place of castor oil to help heal and make my skin look pretty. But anyway, that's our little haul from Whole Foods, and now we're gonna go into a store called Eucalyptus, which my mom really likes. I've only been in there like once or twice, but I'm excited. Hi. Hi guys, I said that I did a vision board, which I did, I made it, but apparently I never filmed myself making it. So I kind of wanted to walk through the steps of making a vision board, or like how I go about making a vision board. I did a digital vision board. I have several physical vision boards. I have one behind me, one in front of me. I have two downstairs. I love vision boards. I think they're very good for getting all of your thoughts out on a visual perspective, like you can see it in front of you. Also, a tip that I learned this year, which I had never done before, which is kind of crazy because I've been making vision boards for probably like, gosh, I'm 25. I've probably been making vision boards for 10 years now, and I never thought to add pictures of myself to the vision board. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I never thought to put myself on my own vision board. But I was watching this video and this girl's like, this is the best time for you to put yourself in your vision boards because it's your vision, it's your future, like claiming it by putting your picture on it. I also highly recommend journaling first and foremost, getting your thoughts clear as to what it is that you actually want. Again, I feel like I've done this in several videos of sitting down and doing like the journal prompts of where you are now and where do you want to be and how do you get from point A to point B. That is like the biggest thing with a vision board. If you don't have an idea or a direction that you want to go, it's very hard to make a vision board because a vision board is basically just visuals of you accomplishing said goals. You can find journal prompts on Pinterest. Search up self-reflection questions or goal setting questions or new year, new me journal prompts, something like that kind of gets the ball rolling. Also journaling like what you're doing in your life now that is working and that you want to do more of, and maybe what in your life isn't working and what you need to cut back on. And then when you say that you're going to cut back on something, obviously that's time being given back to you. How are you going to reinvest that time? Like, what do you want to do with that new amount of time? Are you going to pursue a different goal, a different passion? Like how are you investing that time back into yourself or your goals or the direction that you're moving? So those are just some things to like keep in mind and make have perspective on. I've done it where on the back of the pictures, when I'm making like a physical vision board, I will write affirmations or I will write statements of this is what the goal is, this is what I am striving for, and then, you know, back it up, like I said, with the affirmations, and then you put it on your poster boards. I just feel like it gives you that mind, body, and like the physical and the internal connection of what it is that you're working towards. I feel like that was such a mouthful, but I really wanted to share that because that is such a huge part of glowing up, at least for me personally. I felt so kind of lost in a sense of like not being attached to anything. I didn't know what I was working towards because I didn't have a visual. I'm a very visual person, which again, if you're somebody who's like, I gotta see it to believe it kind of person, or it takes you a while to like open yourself up to the possibility of things happening for you, I think vision boards are really good. Like, it's a very good door opener for people because it is literally a visual. You get to look at it and you're like, I love those pictures. And like, if it makes you happy and you think positive thoughts when you look at it, you're just reinforcing in your brain like, this is a positive thing, this is a good thing, I can do this, I am meant for this, this is what I'm working towards, it will happen because if these people had it, I can have it, etc, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me to get myself back in the flow of things, back in alignment with myself, to feel that spark again, to just feel good about myself again, because it is true what they say, like, you feel good about yourself when you feel good internally, but obviously it helps to feel externally, like feel good about yourself externally. So that's why this video kind of encompasses both physical things and internal things, because it touches on both and it's good for both. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.